Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Caster's Magic, and welcome back to The Sims for the Have It All Legacy Challenge. Today, I don't know what today brings. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is chaos in the making. It's almost a Nightmare Legacy Challenge, but it's a little more structured than that. There's the auditorium, just kind of as is. Why am I still here? Go home. Let's filter our inventory before we're not allowed to look at it. Oh, wifey's sending me reels on Instagram. Oh, right, I was gonna pull up Twitch chat. I'd rather just go to the stream manager because that has my view count. Just kind of available. Let's put these books away. I'm sorry I interrupted your wee. Let's have you go wee. Harvest all of the flowers. So that we can start doing bouquets. Spray the area for bugs. Aww. Weed area. Some grapes, maybe? No. Do we have plenty of grapes? We need more blackberries. Where are we getting the blackberries from? Basil. Blackberries. Harvest those. Um, yeah, we're fine on grapes. We need more trash fruits. Um, where? There we go. So I'll harvest the trash fruits. And supercell the rest. Um, work starts in about an hour. Let's work from home today. Talk to a friend about side hustle. Okay. Um, let's invite over. Plan to stay over with Zelmira, Sydney, and Freya. Luz is here. Um, welcome, Sydney. Dude's about fitness. Uh, um, let's not accuse the asexual individual of being an alien. That's a little rude. Actually, I think Liz is no, Liz is not Arrow Ace. They're just Ace. Um, interests? Maybe? Share lifestyle tips. Um, monkey around. Brighten day. Enthuse about fitness. And Freya is our new girlfriend, but for some reason, the the relationship bar is at 0. Romance, flirtation. Ask about attractiveness preferences. That is, wonderful whims at work there. Here's more wonderful whim stuff over here. Ask to stop using birth control. We can do that. We can't do that, actually. But, flirt. Banter with best friend. Discuss. Ask about feud with Hoffman's. Oh, right. There's a little story with businesses and hobbies because there's a feud between the Loden family and the Hoffman family. Um, how do I... Oh, how do I live without you? Anyway. Sorry. I break into songs sometimes. Yeah, how do I do that? Spread the word on side hustles to a friend sim. Where talk about side hustles. Deep thoughts? No. Hobbies? Maybe? Hobbies. Trade marbles. I want to trade marbles. I don't have any marbles. I need marbles to trade marbles. um, what is it in? What is it under? Hold on. Where do you find talk about um talk about side hustles. Sims 4. Choose spread the word on side hustle. Click. Click on a friend or another sim. Select the pie menu. Navigate to friendly. And choose the spread the word on side hustle. Where? In which of the... There's so many tiny little offshoots now. Friendly activities? No. Stories? No. Interests? Does anybody know where this is? Because I cannot find it. Compliments. Gossip? Oh my god. That was ridiculous. This new pie menu is absolutely ridiculous. It is so difficult to navigate. I never know how many layers are in one section of the pie menu. Sick. Now we'll go back to work in person on Monday. And then we should be able to level up. Oh. We should be able to level up nothing because we don't need that anymore. We're just waiting to graduate. But we want to get back in good standing at school, so let's make sure our homework is done. Where is our homework? In the bookshelf? No. Not in our inventory either. ¿Dónde está my shit? Seriously though, where is it? I need... It's like $1, right? The homework. Homework books. Yeah, it's $1. Give me that back. I want that. Please. Do your homework, do your extra credit work, study for your exams. Hello, hello, Trent. With a 3. Um. Requires rank neophyte. That's acolyte. We are a neophyte. Did we read that book already? Seems like it. This one requires adept. We can't read that. Adept. Oh, master. Acolyte? We'll read that. We'll be able to read that soon. Acolyte. Apprentice? Looks like we didn't read that. We've got acolyte. Apprentice. We studied that one. Adept. Master. Apprentice. Didn't read that one yet. That said acolyte? Yeah, that's acolyte. Apprentice, didn't read that one yet. Apprentice, didn't read that one. What was that one? Acolyte. Alright, there's our base homework done. And we'll do our extra credit next. Oh, what is that? Entering a phase? No! What was the what was the phase? Oh, picky eater. Well, you were cooking for yourself in droves before, so maybe it's good that you're a picky eater now. Maybe you won't cook as much. Hmm. Okay, so now we've got Enchantio. Put that back in your inventory, you weirdo. Somebody's gonna steal your books. It's Friday. We'll have to join her. Because it's exam day. Okay. Do you need to study for your exams? You do. How badly? How long is it going to take you? Oh, not too long at all. Perfect. Aw, the pencil disappears. Okay. Excuse me. User 2017. Interesting year. What? Workout on treadmill, and I've got 45 minutes. We can do that. Work out on the treadmill. Take a shower. Okay. quickly go take a shower. We should be able to sneak into the exam. If she could just hurry up. Was that May? Anybody have eyes on May? Oh, there she is! Damn it. Oh, please. Please be able to talk yourself out of it. Oh. Damn. Well, come take your goddamn exam. Come on. Don't go hide just because you got caught by the teacher because you were showering in school. Ugh. I didn't take that exam. Oh, maybe I'm going to take that exam? Nope. I'm not going to take that exam. And now I have to serve detention after school. I am not doing good. I am not going to be a model student. Which is okay. That's not like... Should I make it part of the challenge? I might make it part of the challenge. Hmm. I'll definitely have to think on that for a bit. Who is this man? You have an hour. Let's go be friendly with what's his face? Excuse me. Are we just are we just listening to him now? Just listening to him talk? What is this bracelet we're wearing? Oh, I have an inventory full of stuff. Bling bracelet made of heavy metal and amethyst. Gotcha. And there's our delicate ring made out of silver and diamond for when we propose to our beloved, whoever that may be. Now we're gonna complete one of the two exams for today. Then we'll have to serve detention. I think I have work at 9. Okay. Just gotta get through the last 7 minutes of class and detention. And then workday ends at 5 p.m. Excuse me. Hmm. Hmm. Just gotta finish detention. Almost there. Alright, alright, alright. Go to the bathroom. Let's go home, get you some sleep. do your homework, your extra credit, study for next week's exam. I need to go through and see what all I can sell. Oh, yikes. There was a stink bomb in her locker. Where's that coming from? I almost forgot. Fire, maybe. Fire sounds for sleeping. Of course. Scoot the volume up a little bit on everybody's platforms. Because I want you guys to be able to hear it. Mortified from what? Stop looking at me! From having a mood swing. Good God. That's annoying. They need to... Is that my homework? That's my homework. Do your homework, do your extra credit work, and then, we'll go home. You can sleep for a while, then you can study for next week's exam. Or you can pass out on the floor. Face down, ass up, that's the way we like it. What? Anyway. Do your homework. will call in sick to work today. Oh, we're at 69 views. That's sick. We'll do just the flat homework and then take you home to go to sleep and eat something. Didn't do well on exams. Flunked. I'm an A student. Okay. Go home. Maybe that's not our homework book. Sure looked like it was. Pass out on the floor. There's the next career day, but career interesting. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but career days typically fall on Tuesdays or Thursdays. And Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days that EA or the Maxis team releases updates, fixes, content, like all of that. Do you think they made Career Day their work day? Or their release day? Okay. Discuss interests. Brag about grades. Give props. Claim to be prom royalty. I want to see if prom claim to be prom royalty. Because if we claim to be prom royalty enough, will people vote for us? Where's Freya? Eat the macaroni and cheese. Pick up suitcase. Pick up suitcase. I'll get rid of those in my inventory. And then, speaking of inventory, let's do fridge inventory real quick, shall we? Chat needs to move out of the way. Do extra credit homework when you're done eating. Study that magical tome when you're done with your homework. We need blackberries. Looks like we need 2 blackberries after that. We have basically everything else except for pomegranates and trash fruit. Looks like everything else. Nope, morels. Let's toss those in there. I think that's it. So then we turn on multi-selecting and click through all of our stuff. So, all of that. Now we're up to $30,000. I'm thinking we move to Brightchester when we graduate from Copperdale. Because then we can go to either, I believe it's Ubright or something else. Kasim died. So did May. Nay Bridges, Minerva, Charm, Penny Pizzazz, Sergio Romeo. Holy crap. A lot of people have died. Repair. And then upgrade. Sell those. Dispose of melted candles. Evolve all. Harvest daisies. Harvest dahlias. Harvest begonias. Harvest death flower. Harvest snapdragon. Pear. Pomegranates. There we go. Harvest pomegranates. Find the blackberries again. I think then we can just supercell the rest of that. And toss the foods in the fridge. Aw. I didn't grab the blackberries. We'll start looking for the, find a pen pal. We'll start searching for the postcards now. Just because, like, I think once we move in to a house over in Brychester, I'm thinking we get a rat, maybe, or a bubbleless. I might get a bubbleless. Oh, they're playing football. That's cute. When you're done with that, come craft some potato nectar. Clean that up. Let's go in and collect soybean wax. And we're falling all over ourselves all over again. There's the potato nectar. Throw that in there. What are we looking at for... Let's see, we've got a finely aged, a moderately aged, a finely aged, a moderately aged, a finely aged, a finely aged, a finely aged, finely aged, moderately aged. Okay. Let's collect all of the finely aged nectar bottles. And then we'll sell those. Where did those go? Oh, it only grabbed one. Collect all. Nice. Okay. So that's 1.5 grand. That's 500. Nope. That's 2.5 grand. That's 2.3 grand. 1.9 grand. And 1.9 grand. That gives us $41,000. Affording that place in Brightchester is going to be a cinch. But we will have to bring all of the furniture that we have here, all of the plants, all of the everything. The only thing we will not be bringing is the structure, the actual house itself, because we can't. Move this over here. And auto-saving, of course. daisies, dahlias, begonias, spray area for bugs, snapdragons, death flower, blackberries, pomegranates, eat some mac and cheese. Oh, Sydney's repairing the fridge. That's sweet. Scavenge for parts. There's a sink out here. I've made 2. Throw a little water recycler on there. Because eventually I want to be off the grid, too. Rummage, throw away. Resume mac and cheese, resume mac and cheese. Harvest blackberries. Weed area. Hmm. Oh, dead silence. How delightful. Excuse me. There we go. Hopefully Freya is at prom because I want a photo, like a romantic photo with Freya. Oh, and there she is. Take romantic photo with Freya. We'll start with that. Vote for prom royalty. Rashida? Yeah, Rashida. Aw. What? Okay, where's... Damn it! She did this to me in the last save. That's... story of my life, I guess. Oh. Malcolm's getting a paired picture with me? Romantic photo with Freya again. Let's try it. Try it one more time. Vote for prom jester. We'll We'll go with Molly Prescott. Did we do better that time? That's adorable. Okay. We're gonna just pretend that one didn't happen. And then we're gonna go ahead and offer seductive dance to sweetheart dance together with Freya. Change in wait. Dresser, change outfit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll Windows Shift S. Six screenshot. Set hygiene. Oh my god! I'm not playing for fun. This is a challenge. Okay, that's one of my what did I say? 3? One of my 3 allotted resets per challenge per age. This is the 3rd time Kyoshi has gotten prom king. Take a flirty photo in your new prom dress. Oh, gossip with Freya. Oh shit. Oh shit. Gossip with Freya. Slow dance together with Molly, I guess. danced. Oh, that's sweet. Friendly. Aw. Bronze medal. Okay. Freya should be there. I guess Freya is not. What if we... invite to hang out at current lot. Um... Romantic ride with... Those boys are turning blue. Okay, they're back to normal. Is that May? That's May, alright. What did this... Freya is sleeping. Then I'm just gonna go home. Alright. Oh, right! Freya's at my place! Okay. Compliment cut of jib. Make funny faces. Ask about woohoo. Enthuse about vampires. Rave about growing up. Brag about handiness. Discuss best violinist. Ask Frey to relax. And unseal furls. Unfurl sails? Is that what that said? What did I say? Tell tale of the sea. Exchange pirate yarns. Yeah, unfurl sails. Ask about attractive preferences. Suave kiss. Discuss interests. slow kiss. And my pirate booty. Okay, we completed Talk Like a Pirate Day. Eat macaroni and cheese. That gives us another 100 satisfaction points. That's going to put us at 840 satisfaction points. Had a creative imaginary best friend. We'll go with speed cleaner, just for the sake of it. Supercell, all of that. Leave the area. Discuss interests. Share people person tips. Romance. Ask to create date. Alright. Now, let's go on a romantic date for the first time with Freya. We'll actually go somewhere this time. We'll go on our romantic date. We'll be romantic, be friendly, be funny. Let's think about doing mess around. Definitely physical intimacy. And we'll do star or cloud gaze. At the Lakeview Library. Why not? Alright. At the library, we'll do some physical intimacy right off the bat. Share interests. Share personal details. Flirt. Mention life goals. Um, Small talk. Oh. The game's frozen. There we go. Okay. Give me just a minute, guys. I need to use the restroom. Okay. All right. I gotta... We gotta make it work. Small talk, ask about day, ask about career. Talk about physical intimacy on TV. Kiss. Okay. What? Discuss crystal properties. Sexy pose. Small talk, ask about day. Small talk. Talk about casual intimacy. Express being courageous. News about gardening. Flirtation. Be enticing. Talk about the stars. Talk about life achievements. Discuss best violinist. Discuss pottery techniques. Jokes. Joke about body hair. Banter with BFF. Spread the word on side hustles. Bright day. Propose a crazy scheme. gossip. Blow kiss. Express fondness. Kiss cheek. Embrace. Passionate kiss. Have small talk, ask about day. Discuss color theory. Be affectionate. Give her a rose. She got attacked by a cat. I feel like that's a bad sign. Is Freya not a... Oh. Joey's just an asshole cat. Huh. Okay, we can do this. Talk about physical intimacy. Tell stories. Share secrets. Friendly stories, tell engaging story. Can we maybe upstairs? We can toss in there's not really room for a closet. What is that? Okay. Interesting. I want to put in... Maybe we can do a bush. Bush. Okay. So we've got bushes. use the get together one. Back here? No. There's not even room for a bush. Maybe I can find room for the closet? Just maybe right here. Right there. I wanted it to fit in more, but that's fine. As long as we can get this out before the timer runs out. Come on, come on. Romance dynamic with Freya is wholesome. Okay. Aww. Oh well. At least they're woohooing. Okay. I'll get rid of that now. Anyway. Go home. Looks like we've got one more prom that we can try for gold in. Plan an event. We want a birthday party. I'm going to be the birthday sim. My girlfriend needs to be there. Morgan needs to be there. Simeon needs to be there. Zelmira. Luz. I don't know how to speak. Luz. Gemma. Kaori. Sydney. Greta, Ash. Darling? Yeah, that should be good. Have Ava. Harjo. Harjo? I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I'll have the lunch lady cater our food. And hacker residence. We'll do it at What, Sunday at noon? Yeah, Sunday at noon. We'll make sure our homework is done. We'll make sure our homework is done. Let me see. Homework. Okay, we need to do our extra credit work. And then when we're done with that, we'll study for our exams. Actually, when we're done with that, we'll clean up our table. Then we'll study for our exams. And then we'll use the toilet, take a steamy shower, brush our teeth, we need to conceal our acne as well. Or cleanse our acne. Probably do cleanse our acne. Study for exam. Oh, one of my spell books is in there. Oh! And then we'll write in our journal. We'll clean up any books we have out. Get up and harvest your prairie grass. Apply facial cleanser. Alright. Zoom in so we can toss this and this up on the wall. Add frames. I like the lighting that they have in the photo booth images more. Because, like, look at the difference there. Everything's lit up like it's in CAS. Okay. Those are cute. I like those. And autosave. Prepare that. Maybe we make some more nectar. Because I want to level up my nectar making skill. Gemma is always taking us on adventures. That's kind of why I wanted to date her to begin with, but she's like, no, you're not my type. No, I've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to work on. I have skills to develop. So, the finely aged one. Toss the new one in the ager. Um, Looks like we got prairie grass and trash nectar. Make one of everything. I want to age all of them and see what sells best, and then we'll sell mostly that one. Eat macaroni and cheese. Resume macaroni and cheese. Clean up. Found a black bean again. Another green pea. Save the game. Because it's been 2 hours officially now. So there's the prairie grass nectar. Oh, it's just black. After this one, we're gonna clean the... We're gonna clean the nectar maker. Okay, cool. Yeah. Take a brisk shower, use the toilet, brush your teeth, apply facial cleanser, grab a drink, eat the mac and cheese, resume the mac and cheese, discard that nectar batch because you were disgusting. And I know it's trash nectar, so you being gross probably made it better, but no. Great. The sink is broken, so you're gonna have to fix that. Refix that. Do I know what I'm saying? No. Mac and cheese and coffee. Solid dinner. Or breakfast, it's 4 a.m. Oh. Great, now our stove is broken. Yes. Discard the nectar. Repair. put that away. Drink that. Skillful sleep. Autograph. I'll toss that up on the wall. Throw the prairie grass nectar in there. Alright. Scavenge for parts. This challenge is not a lot of drama at the beginning, but as soon as life picks up, it'll be a lot of drama. I forgot. I told her to skillful sleep. There's another quartz. Is that a diamond? Yeah. Is that another diamond? Yeah. Send alone. Afraid of the dark. Bankruptcy nightmare. Critic dream. 4 diamonds and a quartz? Running the class. The teacher has stepped out for a second to talk to a parent. She asks Casey to run the class for a little while. Should Casey keep following the lesson plan the teacher laid out, or do something fun and easy with her classmates? Follow the plan. Outside during a blizzard. Marcel Price is back. We are teenagers. This is not gonna last long term, I don't think. Performance gain was small. Still an A. I found a crystal around the house. Anything good? Probably another moonstone. Empty that. Far too tense. Let's scavenge for parts. And I should be able to drag this to the garbage. But you need to come out here to pay your bills. I'll drag this over to the garbage can. Do homework. Hello, welcome in. Um, I'm really focused on this. But look at me go! Absolutely locked in on the homework. Put away the thanatology book. Purchase the next level of the thanatology book? Might as well. We've got $45,000 in the bank right now. We've got a bit of money to spare. Skills. I want Gemology 2. Herbalism 1 and 2. And then tattooing 1. You know what? We'll get 1 and 2. And then Thanatology Book 2. $750 isn't too bad for all that learning. Doing the homework. We're gonna breed a frog. Let's see. Breed. And we got a spotted eggplant frog. We didn't have that one before. Let's play some incredible sports. Go ahead and do extra credit work and then study for exam. Open that up, toss that in there. We'll read, Tattooing, sketch twice, ink once. We'll work from home. Live stream with a friend. We can do that. Career. Live stream farming with friends. I imagine Luz plays a lot of farming with friends. We can stream with them. Okay. Looks like, yeah, tired, hungry, and needs to use the bathroom. So we'll alleviate the bathroom need first. Get leftovers. Never mind, cook yourself. Cook yourself. Mama Liga? Whatever this is. Yeah, make like 8 of those. And then skillful sleep. Nope, not skillful sleep. We need to at least stream with Luz. Where's the grill? There we go. Oh, I'm mortified again. Having a mood swing. I better not age up while I'm having one of these mood swings, or I will die. Monday, Tuesday. We might be able to make it through a week, you think? This would be a rather long stream, but we'd get there. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. I'll definitely keep playing until I'm tired, or I think we reach a good stopping point before, you know, before I age up, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should stay on for another in-game week? I mean, we're already on Tuesday. Like, yeah, go to sleep. We'll go through and harvest what we need to out of the garden tomorrow after school. And then we'll do our homework, study for exams a little bit. Do our usual routine. I'm hiding in the bed. I'm still embarrassed. Plus 50. Plus 1, plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 2. Oh, shit. Our cycle started. Looks like we're gonna have to... We can, yeah, we can shop at the online pharmacy. Move Move out of the way. I said move. Medicine. Wonderful chill pills. Condoms. Tampons. Pads. Where is... Can you not take birth control anymore? Is it just condoms? No birth control pills? Why are there candles? Spa products. Gotcha. Facial masks. Waterfall in a bottle. Bug sprays. Incense. We'll buy that. And a yoga mat. But that's weird. Can I go to a tanning salon? Go to the Wonderful store. See if there's still birth control in the Wonderful store. There we go. Wonderful birth control pills. I wanted to use this mod to kind of talk about sexual health and stuff, because it's really important to know where you've been, know where your partners have been, know where your relationship is going, know where your life is going. Because if you don't know any of that, and you wind up pregnant or with an STD, it's gonna throw your life all sorts out of whack, you know? And it'll be nobody's fault but your own. Sorry, wife, he's texting me. He's not gonna get home until, like, 12:30 tonight. So, I've got the entire apartment to myself like it's a studio. How about that? One of the things I'm gonna invest in, if and when I start getting paid from this, is I'm going to invest in some soundproofing foam for these back walls over here in my corner of the living room. Because I talk loud, and we have neighbors who have children, and I talk like a sailor. So if I can prevent any little ears from hearing my filth, then that's for the better. Still the 4 diamonds and a quartz in there. Okay. Give me just a moment, guys. I need to use the restroom again. I am so sorry. I'll be right back. Alright. Hello. Sorry about that. Harvest the flowers. Dad will be back in 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. He'll be back soon. Now, while wifey is wifey to you guys, because you guys are my friends, my pals, to Sirius, he is dad. To Mooney, he is grandpa. Well, uncle, grandpa, but the logistics of that are really scary and I don't want to talk about it. We'll go ahead and harvest the crystals. We'll water all of the plants. We'll spray this area for bugs. I am so tempted to just hire a gardener when we have the money. Because, like, the money we have now is going towards our Brychester home. Ubright or Foxberry? Ubright or Foxberry? Okay. Let's actually take a look at that really quick. Because that is our next step into this legacy challenge. So, at Ubright, or University of Brychester, we've got the language arts distinguished degree, so that this is what we're aiming for. My alarm to take my meds just went off. I will be right back. Because I'm gonna stay on stream for a while, but I do need to take my meds. I'll be right back. Okay. As I was saying, Ubright is what we are aiming for. Ubright is what we want. If we have to, however, we will settle for Foxbury. Where the language arts degree is simply a degree. We want that yellow outline around our diploma. Okay? Okay. Sorry, I told you guys I was gonna work on that. The clearing my throat all the time thing. Wifey thinks it's because I'm consuming dairy before I stream. I think it's because I'm consuming sugar while I stream, but it's also because I have vocal dysphoria. I don't like the way my voice sounds. I think it should sound much different than it does, and it feels like I'm talking out of somebody else's throat. You know what I mean? Like, it feels wrong. But it's my voice, and I need to own it and love it for what it is, even if what it is wrong. Leave the area. She came to serenade us with her guitar, and she confused the greenhouse for our front door, even though she's been here several times. Invite in? Question mark? Are you making a stance? Do you demand dinner? They demand dinner. Give me a minute. I'm gonna queue up some stuff for you guys to watch. While I'm feeding them. But you'll just watch the gameplay live, while I'm feeding them. So we'll supercell the garden. We'll harvest oh, gotcha. Collect soy wax. Collect soy wax. Collect soy wax. Destroy the snow pal. I'm gonna pause and then queue up some stuff for you guys to watch. Use buffalo shower, brush teeth, bathe with lavender foam soaks. Enter a tournament. Enter a novice tournament. Blick Block novice tournament. Clean with vigor. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I did it again. Oh, that's it? That's all I can do? Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed my children. Come on, guys. The problem about them getting fed first is, they think they run the house. And to be fair, they do. But they don't need to know that. What? Late for work? What do you mean late for work? Go to work! I didn't know you wouldn't override it! Boosness. I still need to figure out when. I still need to figure out when Afterlife Anonymous is. When does it say? Attend Afterlife Anonymous. When? But when? Does a comet become a meteor? Anyway. Does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When is Afterlife Anonymous Sims 4? There we go. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 to 11 p.m. Okay. Where? Nope. Where? In Morningvale. The ruins in Morningvale. Ah, yes. That little place where there used to probably be a gazebo. Gotcha. Anyway. Sorry, I was responding to Wifey again. Now... Where am I? There I am. I think we need some blackberries still. Oh, it's time to save again. It's already been another hour? Oh my god. Is that homework? Yeah, doing homework. Yeah, continue doing homework. It is Wednesday, my dudes! Hell yeah! So it's 6. At 6 p.m. we'll go to the ruins in Ravenwood and ask 3 ghosts about their unfinished business for this favor. And then report back to the widowed father order member. So then I'll just travel from the ruins over to Acade's place. And I'll get it all. I'll get it all situated. We can do this. We'll finish this one in this stream. That's what I'm waiting for. And this is for the lover's card. Give me just a moment. Quit knocking down the fucking pad! Okay. Completed homework. Let's do our extra credits. We'll make some food, eat some leftovers. What do we have? Yeah, we've got that, this stuff we've got. Comforting porridge. We've got that. We'll eat that. Don't ask me to pronounce that. And then after we eat, we'll go ahead and skillful sleep. Call it a night until we wake up at 8 in the morning to go to school. And then we'll probably call in sick to work today. One of my neighbor's dogs is barking. Not a yippy one, so it must be the downstairs one. got another $5. Strip cart frog. I have that one already. Fast forward. Looks like we're getting 3 hours of sleep, roughly. Oh, we don't have school today. So we can just focus on the fact that we have to go to Afterlife Anonymous tonight. That makes this a lot easier. So I can just sleep in. And then I'll go ahead and make a grand meal. I can't make a grand meal. Just as well I ignore that tradition anyway. For some reason, I don't ignore that tradition. I eat excessively at Christmas. Spray area for bugs. Harvest the flowers. Harvest the blackberries. Harvest the there. Tungsten. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on. What? Didn't I get these already? Oh, hey. What do you mean?
Oh, good afternoon, Unique. We don't usually see you until...
Nope, that's somebody else's content. My bad. There's no inactivity. I've been active the entire time. Okay. Yeah, I swear I got these already. Did I or did I not? Yeah, there's cooking. There's gardening. There's handiness. We need 5 more levels in violin. We need 4 more levels in guitar. So we'll have to go to school tomorrow to practice violin and guitar in our downtime. Um, hmm. Aw. I think I can probably supercell all of that. That's great. Now we're up to $46,000. Harvest the crystals. Spray area for bugs. Uh, hmm. Let's cut a gemstone. We'll cut, do we have plumbite? We have jade. Plumbite is rare, of course. I want to save that. I was gonna say the plum bob shaped crystal. I want to save that for the plumbite. Easier to convince and more likely to lend money. I have 3 of those. That's interesting. Semonite gains, sim gains work or skill performance faster. Or sim can complete homework faster. Let's make... Yeah, let's make a Semonite heart. Because... why not? Because I said so. It looks good. Clean that up. That's good. Let's collect beeswax. Bond with bees. Apply mite treatment. Evolve all of my plans. And then I'm really just trying to like waste time until we can go to Afterlife Anonymous. Because then I won't have to deal with the snow. Because, Ravenwood is not affected by seasons. And I think the worst I'd have to deal with over there is just being in the cold weather. Just cold, maybe. I don't remember. Um... What was that again? Simonite. Simonite's not black, is it? Maybe it cuts black? I don't know. That's weird. Let's go find... Let's go find where we need to be for, Afterlife Anonymous. Is it over in here? I think it's over in here, so I should be at this place. Monk. Wifey says that all the time. He just goes, monk. Because he likes Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Super and all that. Like a lot. Like a lot. And, if you haven't seen, yeah, they meet here. I'll just wait. Stuff will start spawning in. Confess embarrassing moments. Bro, you're in public and you're writing in your diary. But if you haven't seen any of the Dragon Ball series, one of the forms that Goku and Vegeta take are the Great Apes. And they actually turn into like full-blown apes. I'm starting to realize as I explain this that this sounds mildly racist. It is not. I don't think. I should consult somebody. I should talk to somebody about that. Anyway, Afterlife Anonymous. Look at that. It's here. I found it. Electronics do not work in the rain. It's raining? Okay. I'll let her haunt that. And then I'll have a little discussion with her. Oh, they're just all gonna continue. Console ghosts. Talk about side hustles. I'm just gonna hold a conversation with her so she doesn't, Ask about unfinished business. Ask about unfinished business? Small talk? Maybe? Ask about unfinished business. Talk about fertility. That's crazy. We'll talk about that. Actions. More choices. Let's go for goes for help. Interests. Inquire about ghostly self. Friendly, deep thoughts. Ask about being dead. Friendly introduction. Rita! Rita died! Rita died! Hold on a minute, wait. I need to get a screenshot. There we go. Console ghost. Inquire about unfinished business. There we go. Was I missing that? Oh my god, I was missing that so hard. I'm a moron. Y'all are gonna be watching this just screaming at me like, just look at the thing! Read the shit! That's annoying. I'm embarrassed. Inquire about unfinished business. A funny joke? Haha. Oh, Bruno Hoffman died. There's Esther. Let's ask about tarot. Offer to help with favor. Oh wait, did we complete this already? No, I don't think we did. I don't think we have judgment or strength. We'll go with cake baked lies. Okay. Because we can buy groceries and make a cake. That's like not the concern. Besides, we need to buy groceries to make a cake for my birthday anyway. And then after we complete unfinished boozeness, we can come back and inquire about unfinished business. There we go. How difficult was that? Come on. Let me have the thing. They know their worth. Likes egotistical Sims? No. I dislike egotistical Sims. Ask about being dead. Inquire about unfinished business. There we go. And now, let's go with... Can I travel with her? No. We'll travel with Acade, though, to his own house. Holy shit! Takama? Takama? He's a teen now. Holy shit. I guess it's about that time. Report back. Okay. Interesting. Oh, does my Wi-Fi cut out? There we go. It was a blip. It was a blip. Anyway. OBS Studio reconnection successful. There we go. Did I get... Oh, yeah, I did. That's 17. We got the lovers. Why am I painting? Excuse me. Sell to collector. Were you just gonna paint in all of these? Let me see. We got another card, but let me see. Where is Esther? Where is Esther? The dead order? The dead order member? Oh, shit. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. What? What? Why is this happening? Okay. Let's... They could be anywhere. Oh, God. Need to... Esther. Create hangout. We can do that, right? I need to meet Percival the patient, though, don't I? I should have stayed in Ravenwood. Because I need... Let me see. I need to meet Percival the patient, bake a cake, take a slice, and deliver a slice of cake to the ghost host of the ghost host order member. Let's go back. Let's hold on. Let's go back. I don't know why you're getting all up in the bed and getting all cozy, because you're not gonna stay there. Ravenwood. Where is Percival? Percival's over in here, so I need to grab... I need to go... I need to go over here. Um, Percival the patient. There we are. Feed. Okay. Now we go home. We'll order some groceries. Um, okay. Clean that up. Order. That's not what I meant to click. Order delivery. Groceries. We need milk. So we'll grab 3 bottles of that. We need eggs, so we'll grab a dozen of those. We'll need flour. Grab 5 of that. Grab sugar. 5 of that. That should be it. And then, once the groceries get here, we can get started on the cake. And then we'll invite or ask to create a hangout with Esther. I'm gonna test to see if this actually works. Okay, it's too late. It is 4:15 a.m. I shouldn't have called her so late. Accept delivery. Unload delivery bag. Jade. Randomly find crystals. I want that. Green school chance cards are more likely to succeed. Kind of still want that. Sims are more successful with romantic socials. I'll hold on to that one. That one is useless to me. Do homework faster. I want that. Sim gains double satisfaction points when completing wants or aspirations. That's effectively useless to me. Harvest. Wait, what did that say? Oh. Harvest daisies, harvest dahlias, harvest begonias, harvest blackberries. Grab all the blackberries. Put those in the fridge. Go ahead and light some peaceful patchouli. Alright. We'll send alone. But we will not send alone today. Thank you all so much for watching this extended cut of Lives with Caster. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. All my content is basically the exact same. And until the next one, have a magical evening and good night.